Today on Let's Celebrate TV Basic Skills Day, we're learning how to make one of the 5 mother sauces, Sauce Espagnole. Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Celebrate TV Basic Skills Day. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Today, we're going to be learning the last of the 5 mother sauces, Sauce Espagnole. Now, what are the mother sauces? First, there's bechamel. It's a creamy white sauce. Next is Espagnole. That's what we're making today. It's dark brown. Then there's velvety, which is made with a light stock, kind of like chicken gravy, but not quite. Then there's tomato, which is not your average marinara sauce, and hollandaise, which is an egg-based sauce. So today we're making Sauce Espagnole, also known as the brown sauce. I'm going to start my pan, medium heat. To that, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons or 58 grams of butter. Now we're going to add some flavorings. We're going to start with 1 carrot, just diced up. Medium onion, also just diced. And a stick of celery, diced up. This combination is called a mirepoix, and it's very common in the beginnings of sauces and things like that. We're going to let this cook down for a few minutes, 7 to 8 maybe, until the vegetables are nice and soft and golden. All right, my vegetables are all softened and golden, so let's continue with this sauce. Our next step is we want to start thickening. I have here a 1/4 cup or about 35 grams of all-purpose flour. We're going to stir this in and make what's called a roux. A roux is a thickening agent, and it's generally equal parts flour and fat. All right, so I'm going to stir this occasionally, and we're going to let this roux cook until it's a dark golden brown. Don't go too far or it'll burn and then you'll have a bitter sauce. But this will take maybe 5 to 7 minutes. All right, my roux is nice and brown, just where I want it. Now we're going to mix in some stock. I have here in this pot, sitting over here, 32 ounces or 945 mils of hot beef stock. And the hot stock will help avoid lumps. I'm going to whisk this while I pour it in. All right, this is all combined. Now we're going to add some more flavors to this. First up is tomato paste. I have 1 tablespoon, right in. My favorite, garlic. This is 2 to 3 big cloves. I just mince them up roughly. Next, I have a bay leaf, just 1. One of those things that when you don't use it, it's missing, you realize it. And I have some whole peppercorns. That's just half a teaspoon or so. All right, we'll give it a little stir. I'm going to bring this up to a boil, crank up the heat, and then I'm going to reduce it to a simmer. I'm going to let this simmer uncovered, give it an occasional stir until it reduces by half, and that's going to take anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes. Once it's done, I'm going to pour this through a fine mesh strainer and we're just going to discard all the solids because they've done their job. They've given up all their flavors. Now, I'm not going to make you wait 45 minutes while this reduces because I have one I made earlier. This is Sauce Espagnole. Now, this is a velvety sauce, a little thinner than what you think of as gravy. Now, what can this become? This can be served as is, it's delicious. Then it can become a bordelaise, a Robert, Celery, Madeira, Estragon, and Diablo. Hence, a mother sauce. All right, as always, guys, if you like this episode, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell, and you'll get a new episode every single week. Now, I'm going to go finish making this sauce, and while I do that, I want you to watch some of these episodes over here. Until next time, cheers.